blowing outside today. I'm driving in the town. I'm just getting out of church, and now I have to move because it's coming a car. But it's just moving. I don't know if my sound is okay when it's blowing in this car I'm driving here, but I'm just coming on anyway because I think I need to talk about reflection. You see, you need to reflect. Some days are sad and some days are better. But one thing I thought of this morning, and in time in church, and I have also been out and filming a little bit for a vlog I'm doing, and reflect on things. Because you see, I've been taught that if you keep thinking negative thoughts, you're never gonna come anywhere. And you need to stop it. You need to believe that it's going to be positive, it's going to go over, it's going to go forward, and it's going to be the best. And if you keep believing that, it's gonna help you to think positive. And no matter if you have to scream stop to yourself, you really need to do it anyway, because otherwise you're not gonna come anywhere. That's even for me. I've been talking to myself here, because night like this, when I have not slept, because I am sad, because I miss someone, yeah, you know who you are, because I miss my 3 best, because I miss my cat, my dogs, because I miss the part of life I don't want to have, but it's the only freaking thing I know. And when you have time like this, you need to stop. You need to stop, and you need to... Oh, I'm just gonna wait. It's coming a truck here. I'm going into the part of inner town where the cars are going. Yeah, now. You need to keep going. You need to keep being positive. You need to keep believing, no matter what. And if you keep think positive, it's gonna help you to go on, to become what you want. And even if you probably don't want to hear this, even if you are believing in the same thing I do, God or the universe, the negative thoughts are gonna put you in a place where you don't want to be, because it's gonna shape you to be that negative thought. But if you keep stopping that negative thought and you keep going for the positive, you're gonna get another state of being, another state of thinking, another state of emotions. And when you do that, it's gonna give you more laughter, it's gonna give you more positivity. And remember, as I said before, I'm even talking to myself, because you see, I've learned this journey, that if I do keep doing this, I even talk to myself. Because when I say the words, I need to live it. I need to hear it. So when I am at the rock bottom, like tonight, it's only one thing that helps me. It's to putting out those podcasts, those videos, those everything I record. Now I'm gonna wait again because it's coming the car. Because when I do that, and I hear what I have said, even if I, like many other people, don't like to hear myself, but it is a reminder. It is a reminder to always go on, to always stay positive, to always walk to the light, and to remember that I am, like everybody else, a positive being. And that is very important, because we are that, and we can be that, and we can believe that. If we can't believe in anything else, believe in that. So I had to stop a little bit. I met people here. I took a road in this inner town today that I normally don't go, because I don't know if my wheelchair coming through all of these streets. But I thought I would film something. We see if I can film it for you. I wanted to film this one, and I'm gonna go forward and see if I can film it a little bit, because you see, this is what I do on days when I have hard time. I go out if the weather are allowing me. Right now the weather allowing me because we have sun out. You can see that in the picture. And I film and I photo, because so many years I've been living in this island. I didn't live here in Visby. I didn't live here. I lived in Klintehamn, and I couldn't take myself in here. So now when I have the opportunity to live so near in the town, I need to do this. I need to see things. What you see in front of you now is St. Nicholas ruinen. It is old. It is really, really, really old. And it's so fun to show you. And today I can't go in there. It's locked now, so I can't go in and show you inside. I try to do that in the summer. But it's so beautiful. And this is what I mean. If we can see beautiful things, everything we do, and if we can look, I mean, if you're in Stockholm, I mean, I've been living in Stockholm for so many years. I'm born in Stockholm. If you are working in Stockholm, if you're going through places to places, take yourself out 5-10 minutes earlier than you need, and stop and see and take the time to reflect on the beauty of everything, because you're going to be so good if you do. You're going to be so healthy in yourself if you do. And it is always better to reflect, to believe, to see, to hear, but also give yourself time to hear yourself and stop overthinking. It's no idea to overthink. You're not going to gather anything in your mind. You're not going to gather positivity if you overthink. You can be analytic. You can be thinking about how you want it, but give it positivity. Otherwise it's not going to end up any good. Give it positivity and believe in you, believe in what you want to do, believe what you want to see, hear, and everything. And keep going, keep being, keep doing. And it's time for me to stop here. Not stop for you talking to you, because I'm going to talk to you for a little bit while before I release you to go on, because I'm going to turn off the camera, because I'm going to show you something. This is Nordeport, and it's a lot of cars down here, and you have to be a little bit careful when you go down here. And my wheelchair also need to be put in right place so I can go up here. Next week I'm gonna receive my new wheelchairs, and I am so looking forward to it. It's one for in and one for out. And now we're gonna show you. This is Nordeport. This is the way in and out of inner town. One of them, because it's a lot of them with different names. And we'll see if I'm gonna come up here or not. It's a little bit hard. And it's a lot of cars here, so you always have to look out when you go here, both in front of you and behind you. And I can hear that it's coming someone behind me, so I wait. And it's always better to wait and let the car go first. I have learned this. I've been here so many times, so I let them go in before I go. They always are more stressed than I am. And now I can go. And this town is so beautiful. Now we have a car in front of us. Not because I want it, but I'm gonna move so he can go. And you see, we believe in that we always need to survive. We got to get money over the day, we gotta get that, and we're gonna buy that, and we're gonna buy that. But we forget the beauty of life, the beauty of seeing things, the beauty of just feeling good in the moment. And I'm gonna nag on this because it's so important. As I said, I have said so many times this time you listen, it is so important that we're doing things, we believe in things, and it is so important that we keep telling ourselves that it's gonna end up okay. Otherwise, we're not gonna come anywhere. Otherwise, we're not gonna be what we wanna be. Otherwise, we're not gonna feel good. And in the end, and when we go to bed at night, that's what it's all about. So we can sleep. Because nights when we do not sleep, we are tired on the day. We not function the way we should do. I know, because I am there. I have nights when I sleep. I have nights when I don't sleep. And I never know exactly when, how it's gonna be. It's all because I do, as everybody else. I overthink. Probably you do too. And when you come to the conclusion that you need to stop overthink, you are going to end up much, much better. And then you can enjoy life. You can enjoy the time you have, and you can enjoy yourself. Because I've said it before, and I'm gonna say it again. If you gonna live this life, who is taking you over this life? Who is taking you through this life? It's you. You are the vessel. And if you are the vessel, you need to be good, you need to feel good, and you need to love. Especially yourself. And stop being a people pleaser. It's not worth it. People don't need to like you. People don't need to love you. Ask me, I know. I missed everything because of it. Because I was so huge people pleaser. And it isn't worth it. But if you can find that peace in mind, if you can find that state of mind, if you can find that love inside you, you're gonna end up okay. You're gonna be okay. And you're gonna see and hear it to be okay. Now I'm gonna show you one last time. I'm just gonna wait till the cars go by. Because they are pretty lots. We have the big hospital down here, so it's a lot of cars here. And it is the hospital. If you have followed my Instagram, it is the hospital where I show you when my kids were born. I'm not gonna go down there today, but if you look, I can see if I can take it up a little bit. If you look there, you have the ocean. It's pretty windy today, so, but the ocean, and I just love the ocean. I love the water. I love the peace and quiet of it, and the sound. And now, when the spring is coming, the bird is coming out and it starts to sound, and I'm so enjoying that. I'm gonna take it down because I'm gonna leave you and go out there and be you, be the best, and do never ever try to show anybody else that you need to be the best, because you are already the best. You just need to see it by yourself, just as me, just as everybody else, because life is love. And if we can see that in ourselves, we can also have the communication of doing what we want to do. So believe in you, believe in everything around you, and it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, and you surely need to trust the process. I do. So keep going, keep believing. And if you haven't heard this today, I do love you so, so much. Bye for now.